come, Port Canaveral. Are you ready for us? We're on our way to enjoy a 7-night cruise on board the Norwegian Prima. The Prima joined NCL's fleet in 2022 and holds just over 3,000 guests. It is the first of the new Prima class ships that NCL will release up through 2027. Something about walking the gangway onto the ship for the first time gives me happy goosebumps. It still has that new ship smell. We trust there are plenty of steak and lobster in those crates. Permission to come aboard. Just waiting here at Port Canaveral on the Norwegian Prima. We boarded earlier, we drove over. Could not have been simpler to park at the terminal, and actually easier than even taking a shuttle over here by just parking in the terminal. And so we've done a little bit of exploring. We had the muster drill, but the water's starting to churn up, so we might, I don't know, I think it's still too early for us to be pulling away. But let me just give you a quick view of what we get to see right now. So off in the distance right there is a Royal Caribbean ship. Haven't been close enough to it yet, so I don't know exactly which one it is. And then over here we have the MSC Meraviglia, which actually, interestingly enough, I have a client booked on that ship. And then there's just us here on the Norwegian Prima. So there's only 3 ships here today. Beautiful day. And this is the view that you will have from deck 9 aft on the port side. When you book a cruise cabin, and when I help consult you on where might be a suitable cabin location for you and what you like to see and do and that type of a thing, let me just kind of give you what we see here in our cabin, which is an M4 category, port side aft, and this is cabin 9344, our view. And we are moving. We're actually pulling away. So you're seeing it right as I am. And so here is the deck below. Right below me is the Soleil bar. But we get to see the dry slide. And one of the pools with the day beds on the side over here. So not a bad view actually. And then from looking forward towards the aft, so we're going to have a really nice view. It's so tricky on these ships because you're sailing away half the time and you don't even realize it. So we are going to be the first ones out. But actually, we will not be able to see the 2 ships that are here at port with us because, again, we're at the port side and we'll be passing them on the starboard side. Well, I have to correct myself. I think I had the ships ahead of us in reverse order because this clearly is the Royal Caribbean Wonder of the Sea. So it must be the MSC ship that's further ahead. And the little triangular building that's right straight in front of us there, that is the observation tower here at the port, which I've talked about before in other videos. And it is an inexpensive way to get a real quick history of this area. So I would recommend you checking it out. I always enjoy looking at everything that happens and all of the equipment and the vessels that are at a port. There's a lot more that goes on here than we even think about or give credit for. So it's very likely that these other ships that are here are going to be tagging along with us at our various ports of haul. Tomorrow we are going to the Norwegian Cruise Line private island, Great Stirrup Cay. And then we've got a couple of sea days, obviously, but then we'll be going to Ocho Rios, Jamaica, Georgetown, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel, Mexico. Being a travel agent and a frequent cruiser with NCL does come with a few perks. Champagne, cookies, fancy little candies, and lots of chocolate-covered strawberries. Now, time to meet up with some friends to go explore the ship, but first, a beverage. It's easy to think of the ocean walk on Deck 8 as just a way to get from point A to point B, but if you take a little time, you will find some interesting things, such as the sculpture garden in the concourse area. I'm not the most artistic person in the world, but it's fun to think of what these remind me of. A Christmas bow, fancy chocolate, a huge fish caught on a hook, a fan, or maybe some chess pieces. Okay, it's time to enjoy the pool for a bit with friends and drinks before we head off to the racetrack, dinner, and some late night shenanigans. Now we're coming down towards the jetty. On the other side is the jetty park, but let me turn this around so you can take a look at what's happening here. It's crazy, these boats that just hang out here. I'm at the Prima Speedway, and the Love Machine and our friends Tyler and Nicole are about to get on. So hopefully I'll be able to catch them as they do their little laps through here. Oh, there's Nicole. There's Tyler. And hopefully Charlie's right behind. And she's off. Okay, so, Tyler was 18. And they should be coming right around here. Oh, there goes Charlie. There he goes, woohoo! Now I've lost track of them. I don't know where any of them are. Oh, there they go. So 24, Nicole is 24, Tyler is 18. I don't know where they're gonna be coming out now. I think down here, but I'm not sure. Oh, there he goes. I'm so confused. Oh, okay, there's Tyler. And Nicole, come on, hurry up, girl. All right, I know Charlie's gonna come around this corner any second, so I don't wanna move. But as soon as he comes around, okay, I think he should be next. There he is. Okay, now we'll just try to catch him when we can. But take a look at this beautiful sunset over here. Isn't that beautiful? So they come back around here. Let's see if we can just kind of keep focused on them without... Oh, there goes Tyler. Not really sure where to focus. I think I'm going to just, we're gonna hang out here and see. Charlie is number 5, okay. Tyler 18, Charlie is 5. back over here. Here's more coming. Oh, here comes Charlie. Here he comes. This is actually very comical watching this. Right now, Charlie's actually in the lead. Charlie's in 5th place, and then Tyler is 7th, and Nicole is 8th. So let's see who gets bragging rights. Charlie's got a lead foot, and he doesn't know where the brakes are. Let's see if he can move up a couple more. Oh, here he comes. Let's catch him again. Here comes Speed Racer. Oh, he just passed somebody. It's definitely a beautiful setting up here as the sun sets. And then you get to take your spot on the winner's podium. So we'll see how everybody turns out here today. Oh, they're gonna get the checkered flag. Look at checkered flag, here he goes. Okay, let's take a look at the board and see. It looks like Charlie still beat him. If you are on one of the NCL ships with a racetrack, I highly recommend that you go for a spin early in the sailing. This is very popular, and in case you think you'll want to go for another round later in the week, you'll definitely want to get that booked. All that racing worked up a thirst and an appetite.
Round and round, on the grill, round and round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you ready, sir? Open your sexy mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that is basketball. Grill is on fire. All right, grill is on fire. And this is your egg pizza ordered from New York Pizza. Only plain egg pizza. If you want to order, please let me know. Call 911. Free delivery in your room. 911. Don't forget 911. You want to order egg pizza. I believe I can fly. I believe I can drink the wine. There is no fire. There is no fire.
Teppanyaki is my favorite specialty dining venue on NCL, with an amazing dinner and a show all wrapped into one. You can't go wrong. Well, I warned you about the shenanigans. What happens on the ship stays on the ship, right? Not sure we could have packed any more into one day, so we will call it a wrap. As we cruise off into the night, I hope to see you on the high seas one day soon.
Attention Globetrotters! Thanks for joining us on another Happy Compass travel adventure. Your likes, comments, and shares mean the world to us, literally. From sunny beaches to majestic cruise ships, your support helps us keep refining our commitment to you. Whether you're strolling through charming European streets or laughing in group trips, each moment is special because of you. Your love for travel fuels our passion, and we couldn't do it without you. So, here's a huge thank you from the bottom of our travel-loving hearts. Keep dreaming, keep exploring, and keep being awesome. Until your next adventure, safe travels and happy trails. We can't wait to see where you'll want to go next. And just maybe with the Happy Compass traveling banner, right? Thank you for being part of the Happy Compass travel family. See you soon.